By the end of this video, you will know which habits common to most successful people help optimize time. Which of these help you use your energy efficiently daily as well as in the long run, and which one of these ensure your routines and habit systems keep working smoothly, making the optimum use of your mental and emotional resources. Hey there, welcome back. My name is Nandita, and if like me, you too would like to have a bigger say in how things look in your life, basically limit those its complicated moments, then this channel is for you. Who better to learn which daily success habits are most useful than from successful people themselves, because their habits are geared towards making them constantly better at what they do, manage their time super efficiently, and keep their mind-body attitude in perfect shape, ready for any challenge. Are they superhumans? No, they are just normal human beings with the right attitude, one that helps them see which things truly deserve their time and which ones don't. And one of the most important things for them is the habit of starting the day off right, having a morning routine that works for them. And it's important because you know how usually everything seems to go wrong from the moment you are late for work in the morning? Yeah, that's why a morning routine that works is important. The second success habit to optimize time is staying organized. Mary Edis, the CEO of JP Morgan, in an interview to CNBC said that calendar management was the single most important thing for her. Whether it's a clutter-free work area, living area, or an efficiently managed to-do list, the habit of staying organized goes a long way in managing our time efficiently because it minimizes distraction. In fact, it's a very good idea to set some time aside in your morning routine to plan and organize your tasks for the day. And exercise, another favorite habit of people like Bill Gates and Jack Dorsey of Twitter, should be a part of your morning routine. Just simple stretching, breathing exercises, and a brisk walk is good enough to start with. When we take care of our body, stay physically active, it helps with our focus, concentration, energy levels, and mood throughout the day. And optimizing your health will help optimize your productive time as well. And like yin and yang, exercising and relaxing both help optimize our energy. When we exercise, it not only boosts our energy but also helps release tension, helps us relax mentally. Stress busies up our brain's focus and puts us into the fight or flight mode, makes us feel drained out, and basically we become unable to handle situations effectively. So take stress management seriously and make stress relief your daily success habit. Ariana Huffington, the founder of the Huffington Post, swears by short relaxing breaks which she takes throughout the day. She feels it's really effective for stress relief and boosts her productivity. Take a walk in the park, a short nap, or make a lunch date with your best friend. Anything that can squeeze into your schedule and change the pace for you. Speaking of stress relief, mind the kind of people you surround yourself with. Because according to a study by the Department of Biological and Clinical Psychology at Frederick Schiller University, our brain reacts with a strong stress response when it has to deal with toxic behavior from people. So develop the habit of choosing your friends carefully. Audit and edit from time to time the people you connect with on a daily basis. Remember the saying, you are only as good as the company you keep? We tend to reflect unknowingly certain qualities of the people we mingle with. That's one of the survival techniques our brain has. Way back as prehistoric man, being part of the crowd or tribe meant safety. It has, in a sense, continued till now, but as our desire to belong. And so we change sometimes, even without realizing it. We gain from the collective knowledge and get inspired by the tenacity of others. We feel we too can do it when the next person has done it but was once in the same position that we are right now. But be careful because the opposite also holds true. So a habit of gravitating towards people who have the same interests and are excited about the same things that you are and have the same mindset as you is going to make the journey feel way faster, smoother, and more enjoyable. But what if you can't find anyone like that in your immediate group of acquaintances? 2 hints. First, with so many of us on this planet, there's always someone who is going through something similar. Second, you can find almost anything on the internet if you use it right. So develop the habit of choosing carefully who you spend most of your time with, because otherwise we end up spending most of our energy dealing with distractions or convincing others. By the way, if you're finding the information here valuable, push the like button to keep this video handy and also to make it easier to reach other people who might find it useful. Appreciate that. One of the most important resources we have is our brain, and so reading is one of the most effective success habits to develop. Keep learning to keep your brain young because it encourages the formation of new brain cells and neural pathways. Bill Gates still reads 50 books a year, and it still remains one of his primary ways to learn new things and test his understanding. It's amazing how confusing things start making sense, falling into place, following a pattern of something totally unconnected when you open your mind to a variety of topics. When we diversify the topics we learn about, it helps us make better decisions, look at problems in 3D. It's based on the same idea why teams include experts on different topics to arrive at an effective solution. But for our brain to have the time to make these connections, we need to develop the habit of spending time alone with our thoughts. Because these times of introspection help us figure out, how do I make the best of the cards dealt to me? How do I take responsibility of my own life? We get a chance to monitor our self-talk when all the external distractions are removed, and this gives us an opportunity to refocus on the positives of any situation, the learning and possible solutions, because those are the things that make us unstoppable. Take the example of J.K. Rowling. I feel her story is one of the most inspirational journeys because of how she channeled her hardships into one of the most successful fiction series of her time. That's how powerful a habit of looking on the positives on action. Okay, so what can be done next? Looks in real life. And if it turns out to be something you don't know how to do, add a yet at the end of the thought and see how many possibilities of learning and moving forward it opens up. Each habit shows what kind of a person you appreciate, which things you feel add to your quality of life or empowers you as a person. They make you feel good about yourself and boost confidence because habits act as evidence for the qualities you value yourself for. It's not just well said, but well done. And the things we offer to get any kind of result matter a lot because you can't make a fabulous dish with bland ingredients, can you? I'll link the video over here if you would like to know how to build habits that last and add value to your life. The key is asking the right questions. You take care, and I'll see you soon.